Hello, it's Gina. Welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about clusters. What are clusters? Clusters are really just groupings. It's like various items that you assemble and you put together kind of in a collage type fashion, and it makes one piece of ephemera, and it's usually used to decorate a journal, like a junk journal. Here's a journal that I made last Christmas. It's the one and only journal I've ever actually done. So I thought it turned out really well, but here I'll show you some examples of clusters. The very first page has two clusters, kind of a double cluster, so to speak, because you've got this one, the long one. Let me bring it closer. You can see there's a little bit of lace. There's some cheesecloth on the bottom, there's another piece of cloth, and then this section is another cluster. And it's just a piece of paper, some cheesecloth, and another decorative piece of paper. And, you know, obviously it's inked all around everything. So those are two separate clusters put together to form one big cluster. So today I thought I would use up some old scraps and just make some clusters. I hope you'll join me. I want to take a moment to kind of go through and show just a couple of these, ones that I had already made. And it's mostly just paper. And on these, most of these I used stickers. I thought, why not? I found some of the smaller ones and tried to use them. So it's a great way to use up any kind of supply that you have, especially if it's small. And they don't always have to be brown. You know, you can use different colors too. And this one has a few stickers. This has a little piece that came in one of my monthly kits in their ephemera pack. I did this one on a piece of coffee dyed paper, and it's actually a sticker, and that's what I'm going to be using today. Here we go. I grabbed some of the coffee dyed stickers that I had, and a lot of these are just labels, and that's what that other one was. It was just a label like this, but it's just one long piece. And I kind of thought that's what we would use today. It kind of goes in line with what people are doing now, where they take and they make a bunch of clusters on like one piece of paper, and then they tear it, tear them off to make individual clusters. So I thought I would use this piece and make a couple on this one piece, and then we can cut or tear it to make them individual. All right, I've brought out a bunch of scraps, and I believe this stuff is coffee dyed items. I was on a roll one day when I was coffee dyeing and just put all kinds of different fabrics, and I was just trying everything. And I've got a whole bunch of scraps, scrap pieces of paper that I want to be able to try to use up. We will use this and see what we can come up with. I want to use some of the coffee dyed paper that I just made. I just put that video up not too long ago. Let me go get some of that. Okay, here we go. We'll see if we can use some of that as well. I think we'll begin with some more paper. Here. This one's already ripped, so let's just go ahead and use it. All right, I think I am finally finished. So here we go. Let's take a close look at them. And they're all rather different, I think. And as you saw, this one, I looked at this one and I just did not like it at all. So I had to do some reconstruction on it, and I like it much better now. Before, it was just a little all over the place, and it just didn't look cohesive, and yeah, I just didn't like it at all. Let me add a little bit more glue now that I think I'm finally I'm finally done with it. But so there they are, and I like them. They're each different, and you know, it's just sitting here and crafting. That's all. It's so much fun. I really, you know, you guys really ought to try it if you haven't done so already. The other ones that I showed earlier that I made, I did those while watching TV. It was just fun. So I'm going to keep this like this for now. And when it comes time to use it, I'll decide if I'm going to tear it or just cut it. And they are ready to just peel and stick. So yeah, we'll have to see. Some of these, like this one, would be great to stamp a sentiment on, or you know, a little phrase. So I'll just have to wait and see what happens, see where it ends up being used, and if there's a sentiment that is appropriate for the time, then I might just stamp it here. I will probably darken this just a little bit. Sorry, I know I said it was done, but apparently not. Okay, yeah, I'm going to darken that just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So those are clusters. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can let me know if you liked it by giving me the thumbs up and the thumbs down if you didn't. But feel free to check out the other videos on my channel and share this video if you know someone who may benefit from it. That's going to be it for this one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.